Before the dawn of recorded time, before kingdoms rose and fell, there existed a world hidden within our own, a world of magic, of shadows, and of power beyond reckoning. Among the chosen few who wielded this power, there was one whose fate was bound to the very fabric of existence itself. This is his story. For as long as Elias Thornwell could remember, he had been different. Strange things happened around him, objects moved without touch, shadows whispered his name, and locks clicked open when he walked by. The Eldermire orphanage was a cold, desolate place where hope had no home. The other children feared Elias, whispering rumors that he was cursed. The caretakers ignored him, except to scold him for the strange things they could not explain. But the shadows that lurked in the corners of his room had never ignored him. And tonight, they seemed to be waiting. On the night of Elias's 13th birthday, a visitor arrived. A man cloaked in midnight blue robes, with piercing silver eyes and an air of mystery, stepped into the orphanage. His name was Professor Caldor, and his presence sent a chill through the dimly lit halls. Caldor knelt before Elias and whispered words that would change his life forever. Caldor, Elias Thornwell, you do not belong here. You are destined for more. You are the last heir of a forgotten bloodline. Before Elias could protest, the professor waved a hand, and the world around them vanished in a swirl of silver mist. Elias awoke to a sight beyond imagination. The Academy of Arcanis, hidden from the mundane world, stood before him, a citadel of ancient magic. Here, young spellcasters trained in the arcane arts. Each student was sorted into one of four great houses: Luminara, for the noble and brave; Ambrosia, for those who embraced the shadows; Terravel, for those in tune with nature; Sephiria, for the gifted in ear and mind. Elias was placed into Ambrosia, the house of secrets, feared for producing both heroes and villains. As he stepped into his new world, he met Rowan Evernight, a mischievous but brilliant spellcaster, and Seraphina Vale, an aspiring healer with a tragic past. But beneath the Academy's grand halls, darkness stirred. As Elias trained, he discovered that something was wrong. Strange occurrences plagued the Academy, books whispered secrets when opened, torches flickered despite the absence of wind, and students spoke of nightmares they couldn't escape. Through his visions, Elias learned of the Hollowborn, a secretive cult seeking to awaken Lord Vexor, an ancient sorcerer whose power once nearly destroyed the magical world. And they were searching for him. In the dead of night, Elias and his friends ventured into the Library of Echoes, a forbidden place where knowledge came at a price. Here, they uncovered the Eldermire prophecy, a warning carved into the ancient walls: the last heir of Eldermire shall awaken the void, and with it, the fate of magic shall be sealed. Elias was the last heir. And the Hollowborn were coming. During the Academy's annual Eclipse Festival, the Hollowborn attacked. Dark figures in hooded robes shattered protective wards, summoning nightmarish creatures. And standing among them was Professor Caldor. Elias, you knew. You knew what I was. Caldor, of course I did. But I am not your enemy, boy. I am your key to survival. Before Elias could react, Dame Astrid Voss, leader of the Hollowborn, stepped forward. Dame Astrid, Elias, embrace your destiny. You cannot escape the magic in your blood. Elias refused to submit. With newfound power, he wielded void magic, a force feared by even the greatest sorcerers. As the battle raged, he grasped the Eldermire relic, the artifact capable of sealing the Hollowborn away. With a single incantation, he unleashed a force so powerful it shattered time itself. Morning. The Academy stands, though scarred. Elias looks toward the horizon. A shadow flickers behind him. Elias had won the battle. But questions remained. Who was Caldor, truly? What was the void magic inside him? And most chilling of all, was Lord Vexor truly gone? That night, as Elias prepared for bed, he noticed something on his wall. A message, written in a language only he could read. The cycle is never broken, only delayed. Elias had won the battle. But battles are never truly over. In the world of magic, endings are just another kind of beginning. And so, as the night grows silent, and the world believes itself safe, something awakens once more.